verb 3 is called passive voice. Being plus verb 3 is called passive voice. Okay? Perfect participle. Perfect participle. Type 1. Having plus verb 3. Having plus verb 3 plus remaining words of the first sentence except subject. Remaining words of the first sentence, comma, plus second sentence is used as it is. Second sentence should be used as it is. Okay? In the type 1, first one, level 1 in the type 1. In the type 1, there are 2 levels. Level 1, level 2. Level 1, in case of same subjects. In case of same subjects, he completed the homework. He completed the homework. Full stop. He watched TV. He watched TV. Here, both subjects are same. He. Here, both subjects are same. In case of subjects are same, we should remove. In case of both subjects are the same, we should remove the first one. We should remove the first subject. The sentence started with having plus verb 3. Completed. So here having plus verb 3. Completed verb 3. Having completed, having is used, verb 3 is used, having plus verb 3 is used. Having completed the homework, full stop is removed, comma, having completed the homework, comma, he watched TV. He watched TV. Second sentence is used as it is. He watched TV. We should remove the first subject. In case of same subjects, we should remove the first subject. Starts the sentence with having plus verb 3. So we use having completed the homework, comma, he watched TV. Okay. Level 2 in the type 1. In case of different subjects. First subject should be sustained. First subject is used as it is. After the first subject, having plus verb 3 is used. Having plus verb 3 is used after the first subject. First subject plus having plus verb 3 plus other words of the first sentence, comma, second sentence should be used as it is. For example, the book contained more pages. The book contained more pages. Full stop. The boy was unable to carry it. The book contained more pages. Full stop. The boy was unable to carry it. Here, different subjects. The book, the boy. Here, different subjects. The book, the boy. Both subjects should be sustained using perfect participle. So, the book contained, having plus verb 3. The book having contained. The book having contained more pages. The book having contained, having plus contained, verb 3. Having plus verb 3 is used after the first subject in case of different subjects. The book having contained more pages, comma, the boy, second sentence should be used as it is. The boy was unable The boy was unable to carry it. The book having contained more pages, comma, the boy was unable to carry it. In case of different subjects, the subjects should be sustained. Having plus verb 3 is used after the first subject. Remaining words are used after the having plus verb 3. Comma is used in between the both sentences. We should write the second sentence as it is. Book having contained more pages, comma, the boy was unable to carry it. Okay. Perfect participle has two types. Already we said the type 1. We are going to discuss the type 2. Type 2. Having been plus verb 3, comma, plus second sentence. The formula of type 2 for level 1. Type 2 has two levels, level 1, level 2. Level 1 in case of same subjects, level 2 in case of different subjects. Having been plus verb 3 plus second sentence. If it is in passive mode, having been plus verb 3, comma, plus second sentence. If it is in passive mode, we should use this formula. Level 1, in case of same subjects. In case of same subjects, for example, we can say the man had been invited to the party. The man had been invited to the party. Full stop. He went home. Second clause is he went home. First clause is, first sentence is, or first clause is, the man had been invited to the party. He went home. Okay. Here, subjects are the same. The man, he is the pronoun of the man. He, pronoun of the man. So remove the first sentence, but here we should remove the pronoun first. The noun is used in place of pronoun if it is in case of same subjects. So we can see, start the sentence with having been had been is changed to having been. Yes, invited. Verb 3 also invited. So having been invited. Having been invited to the party. Having been invited to the party. He, in place of he, we should use the man. The man went home. Here, remove the he, remove the pronoun. We should use the man. We should use the noun in place of pronoun. If it is in same subjects, okay. రెండు సబ్జెక్టులు ఒకేలా ఉన్నప్పుడు ఇక్కడ pronoun ఉంది, ఇక్కడ noun ఉంటే ఒక సబ్జెక్ట్ తొలగించాలి. వాస్తవంలో అయితే ఫస్ట్ సబ్జెక్ట్ తొలగించాలి, కానీ pronoun తీసేసి pronoun place లో noun వాడటం మంచిది. So we should use noun in place of the pronoun. Having been invited to the party, noun is used here. The man went home. Okay. In the type 2, in the type 2. In case of different subjects, in case of different subjects, the formula of level 2, first subject plus having been plus verb 3, having been plus verb 3 plus remaining words of the first sentence, remaining words of the first sentence, comma, second sentence should be used as it is. First subject plus having been plus verb 3 plus remaining words of the first sentence, comma, the second sentence is used as it is. For example, the match had been postponed. The match had been postponed. Full stop. The audience left the gallery. Using perfect participle to combine these sentences into one. The match had been postponed. Full stop. The audience left the gallery. Here, subjects are defined. The match, the audience. So, we should write first subject, the match. Having been used is used. Had been changed into having been. Having been. Postponed, postponed, postponed. Verb 3. Postponed. Full stop is removed. We should use comma. Second subject or second sentence is used. Should be written as it is. The audience left the gallery. Okay. We can see some more examples, please. He wrote a letter. He wrote a letter, full stop. He posted it. Combine these two sentences into one using perfect participle. Here, subjects are the same. He. We should remove the first subject. Starts with having plus verb 3. Having wrote in verb 2. So verb 2 is changed into verb 3. Written. Right? Wrote, written. Having written a letter. Comma. Having written a letter. Full stop is removed. We should use comma between the two sentences to combine the sentences into one. Having written a letter, he posted it. Over. Having written. In case of same subjects, should remove the first subject. Verb 2 is changed into verb 3. Verb 3. Written. Having is with first. Having plus verb 3. Having written. Having written a letter, comma, he posted. Second example. I reached home. I ate food. I reached home. I ate food. Using perfect participle to combine the sentences. Here, subjects are the same. I. So we should remove the first subject using. We should use having plus verb 3. Reach. Having reached. Having plus verb 3 is over. Having plus verb 3 is over. Other words or remaining words of the first sentence. Having reached home, comma, I ate food. Second sentence ate food. Having eaten home, I ate food. Okay. She had, another example. She had achieved her goal. She had achieved her goal. She could now relax. She could now relax. Using perfect participle. Here, subjects are the same. Subjects are the same. So, we should remove the first subject. Using having plus verb 3. So, having, have changed as having. Achieve. Having achieved. Having plus verb 3. Having achieved. Having achieved her goal. Comma. She could now relax. In case of same subject, you should remove the first subject. Start the sentence with having plus verb 3. Having plus verb 3. Having achieved, remaining words. Having achieved her goal, comma, she could now relax. Okay, another example you can see. He had finished his homework. He had finished his homework. Stop. He was alone to watch TV. He was alone to watch TV. He had finished his homework. He was alone to watch TV. So, here, subjects are same, he. So, we should delete or remove the first subject. Start the sentence with having plus verb. Having finished. Having finished. Having finished his homework. Having finished his homework, comma, he was alone. Second sentence should be used as it is. He was alone to watch TV. Having finished his homework, he was alone to watch TV. Okay. Another example we can say, I have read the book. I have read the book. Full stop. I suggested my friend that he should read it. You should read it. I have read the book. Full stop. I suggested my friend that he should read it. Subjects are the same. So we should remove the first subject. Start the sentence with having plus verb 3. Having read. Read. Having read. Have read. Change into having read. Having read the book, comma, second sentence should be used as it is. I suggested my friend that he should read it. Having read the book, comma, I suggested my friend that he should read it. Okay. Sixth example. I had spent my summers there as a child. To start. I had spent my summers there as a child. To start. I knew the area better. To start. Here, both sentences are there. Combine the sentences into one using perfect participle. Perfect participle. using present using perfect participle to combine the sentences into one. Okay, here subjects are the same. I who should remove or delete the first subject. Start the sentence with having plus verb 3. Having spent. Having spent. The answer is having spent my summers there as a child, having spent my summers there as a child, I know. Second sentence should be written as it is. Second sentence is used as it is. I knew the area. Having spent my summers there as a child, I knew the area well. Having plus verb 3 is used. Spent verb 3. Having spent my summers there as a child, I knew the area well. Seventh example, he finished his work. Then he went to bed. He finished his work, full stop, then he went to bed. He, subjects are the same, so we should remove the first subject. Having plus verb 3 should be used to combine the sentences into one. In case in the using perfect participle. So having finished. Finished. Verb 3 is finished. Verb 2 change into verb 3. Having finished his work, having finished his work. First subject is deleted. Having finished his work, full stop is removed and we should use comma. Then, so, such, soon. This type of linkers should be removed, should be deleted. So, that is deleted. Having finished his work, he went to bed. The second sentence is used as it is. Should be written as it is. He went to bed. Having finished his work, he went to bed. Okay? Left. Full stop. The guest left. Full stop. Then I went to market. The guest left. Full stop. Then I went to market. The guest. Here different subjects are there. The guest left. Then I went to market. Different subjects are here. So the both subjects should be sustained. రెండు సబ్జెక్టులు వేర్వేరైనప్పుడు రెండు సబ్జెక్టులు అలాగే ఉంచి మొదటి సబ్జెక్ట్ పక్కన హ్యావింగ్ ప్లస్ verb 3 రాస్తాము. The guest leave left, having left, the guest having left, having plus verb 3. After the first subject, we should use having plus verb 3. First subject, having plus verb 3. The guest having left, then is deleted. Linkers should be deleted. Then, so, such, soon, etc. are deleted. Second sentence should be written as it is. I went to market. The guest having left, I went to market. Okay, friends? Tom had decided to become a painter. He started to paint peasants and miners. Subjects are the same. Tom, he. He is the pronoun. pronoun is used in place of Tom. So subjects are the same. Tom and he are the same. So in case of subjects are the same, we should delete the first subject or pronoun. So pronoun should be deleted. Starting with having plus verb 3. Having decided. Having decided to become a painter, comma, full stop is removed, we should use comma. He should be deleted. In place of he, we should use Tom. The noun is used in place of pronoun. So, Tom is used. Tom started to paint pigeons and miners. Having this in case of subjects are same, we should delete the first subject, but delete the pronoun in place of noun. So having decided to become a painter, comma, Tom is used in place of he. Tom started to paint pigeons and miners. Okay. He had never worn shoes. He had never worn shoes. His feet developed cracks. He had never worn shoes. Full stop. His feet developed cracks. Here, he, his, possessive case of he. So, subjects are the same. That's why we should start the sentence with negative. Never. Having plus verb 3. Never. Having plus verb 3. Wear, wore, worn. Wearing. Never having worn. Never having worn shoes, comma. Never having worn shoes, comma. We should write the second sentence as it is. His feet developed cracks. Never, negative sentence, start with negative word. So, never, having plus verb 3. Never having worn, other word, shoes. Never having worn shoes, comma. His feet, second sentence is used as it is. His feet developed cracks. Okay? The another one. She was awarded by her students. She was awarded by her students, full stop. She felt happy. Here, subjects are the same. We should remove the first subject. Was awarded is changed into having plus verb 3. Having awarded. Having awarded. Having awarded by her students. Having awarded by her students, comma, she felt happy. Having awarded by her students, comma, she felt happy. Okay. The guest left, full stop. The guest left, full stop. Then I went to market. The guest, I, subjects are different. In case of different subjects, the both subjects should be sustained as it is. So, the guest, after the first subject we should write having plus verb 3. The guest having, leave, left, left. The guest having left. The guest having left, comma, then is deleted. Linker should be deleted. Any linker should, then, so, etc. Linker should be deleted. So, then is deleted. I went to market. Second sentence should be written as it is. I went to market. full stop. Okay, friends, the laptop had been fixed. The laptop had been fixed, full stop. I started operating it. The laptop had been fixed, full stop. I started operating it. Here subjects are different. The laptop, I. So it is in passive mode, so we should use the laptop having been plus verb 3. Having been fixed. Having been plus verb 3. The it is in passive mode, so we should use in subjects are different. It is in passive mode, so subject should be sustained. Having been plus verb 3 is used. The laptop having been fixed, comma, I started operating it. Second sentence is used as it is. The laptop having been fixed. Having been. The laptop having been fixed, comma, I started operating it. The second one, my friend had been beaten, full stop. I took him to the hospital. My friend, subjects are different. It is in passive mode. In case of passive mode, we should use having been plus verb 3. So subject should be sustained. My friend having been plus verb 3, having been beaten, comma, both subjects should be sustained. I took him to the hospital. Okay, my friend having been beaten, comma, I took him to the hospital. Full stop. The thief had been caught red-handed. The thief had been caught red-handed, full stop. He started crying. Subjects are same, so we should delete the first subject, but here noun is here. In place of pronoun, we should use noun, so we should delete the pronoun. Having plus verb 3 is used in case of both subjects are the same, and if it is in active mode, an active voice, so having plus verb 3 is used. Having caught red-handed, catch, caught. Having plus verb 3 is used. Having caught red-handed, comma, the thief. Noun is used in place of he. So the thief started crying. Having caught red-handed, comma, the thief started crying. Okay. She was tortured. Another example you can see. She was tortured. She decided to leave here. She was tortured, full stop. She decided to leave here. Subjects are the same. So we should delete the first subject. Having plus verb 3 is used. Tortured. Having tortured, comma, she decided to leave here. Full stop. I had switched off the light. We can see another example. I had switched off the light, full stop. I went to bed. Here subjects are same, so we should delete the first subject. Having plus verb 3 is used. Had switched is turned into having switched. Having switched off the light. Having switched off the light, comma, I went to bed. In case of both subjects are the same, we should delete the first subject. Having plus verb 3 is used to stop. I had switched off the light, full stop, I went to bed. Both subjects are the same, so we should delete the first subject. started the sentence with having plus verb 3. Having switched off the light, comma, I went to bed. Second sentence should be used as it is. I had cooked food. I went to my friend's home. Here subjects are the same. So, we should remove the first subject. Had cooked is changed into having cooked. Having cooked food. Having cooked food, comma, I went to my friend's home. Having cooked food, comma, I went to my friend's home. I had cooked food. I went to my friend's home. First subject is deleted whenever the subjects are the same. Had cooked is changed into having cooked. Having plus verb 3. Having cooked food, comma, I went to my friend's home. I had been insulted. Full stop. I started crying. I had been insulted. Full stop. I started crying. Here subjects are the same. So we should remove the first subject. Start the sentence with having plus verb 3. Having insulted. Having insulted. Having insulted, comma, I started crying. Second sentence should be written as it is. Having insulted, comma, I had been insulted. I had been insulted, full stop. I started crying. Using perfect participle to combine the sentences into one. In case of both subjects are same, we should use having plus verb 3. Having insulted, insulted. Having insulted, comma, I started crying. Second sentence should be written as it is. Okay, Wawa. Thank you friends. Please watch and subscribe. My video channel is The Lessons of Srinivas. Thank you all. Namaste. Dhanyavad.
Peace.